behind me that look perfect.
Perfect potholes? Preposterous.
These are ideal.
Backer may be the only person behind a steering wheel who sees car-eating craters as potential canvases.
I'm completely subservient to the pothole gods. Whatever is served up to me, I've got to deal with.
He's a true street artist in every sense of the word. Since 2013, on city streets in Chicago and elsewhere, he's been filling potholes with mosaics like these, depicting everything from popsicles to pop stars.
You ever feel a little vulnerable out here?
Yes, I do.
We first met Backer, naturally, playing in the middle of the street 4 years ago.
There's a hazard.
Yeah.
So since the last time we talked, how much has your visibility gone up?
Oh, God. Huge, huge.
He's filled nearly 90 potholes with his work so far, one tiny piece of marble and glass at a time. But the streets are quieter now than they used to be, and are empty of laughter, too. Which is where his latest works come in.
So I'm working on the perpetual toilet paper piece right now.
You heard right, the perpetual toilet paper mosaic. It became so popular, he's now put it on iPhone cases and made puzzles, even fine prints.
Somebody put it this way, which I thought was kind of an interesting way. They wanted a souvenir of these times to look back on. It doesn't matter who you are, everyone can relate to toilet paper.
Just like everybody can relate to hand sanitizer. Meet the Purell pothole.
You're not trying to make fun of it, though.
Oh, God, no. It's really trying to pull out the positive out of a negative.
To do it, he is quite literally paving the streets with gold. Gold leaf, that is. Each work gets a halo, the full saintly treatment for products that, after all, are a holy miracle these days to find.
It says so much, even though it's so simple.
Totally. That's what makes it so fun and unique. You know, it's like it's so specific to these times.
Times we all hope will be temporary, just like his work.
Even in the best of cases, pieces of pothole art probably last about, at best, 4 or 5 years, and then streets just get repaved.
With luck, the virus will be paved over too, with a vaccine or at least some kind of treatment. In the meantime, Jim Backer will stay on his knees out in traffic, trying to make our lives a little less bumpy.
How long do you think you'll keep doing this?
I'm going to do it till the day I die, until I can't. I wouldn't say it's a good way to make a living, but it's a great career. You know, when you love what you do, and a lot of people like what you do, how could you not continue to do that as long as possible as an artist?
The CBS Weekend News streams after a break. I'm Lana Zach, and you're watching CBSN. CBS News, always on.
In 60 years, we went from about 100,000 factory workers to probably about 7,000.
Off in the distance, you can see some factories that are still humming, but most of them are just kind of abandoned.
The restaurant industry right now is one of the largest and fastest growing industries in America. And yet it continues to be the absolute lowest paying employer in the United States.
Barely anybody's making enough to live.
You were donating plasma to get by.
It's literally a slave wage.
I don't remember growing up like this. My mom didn't have to go to food banks.
It's pretty sad.
The biggest names in politics.
Whoa, that's news. Do we have the capacity to deal with what is coming?
Face the questions you want answered.
Are you looking at a bailout? Can you walk the American people through what happens next? Are you saying you did not ever hear of such a deal? Do you need to level with the American people?
Face the Nation with Margaret Brennan.
These are hard, tiring, taxing jobs, even before coronavirus came.
This is my Clorox wipes, my Lysol. I have no idea what I'm walking into. I don't know if the customers are carriers.
I feel privileged to be out here when so many people are out of work.
Did you ever think that you would find yourselves at the front line?
We have the opportunity to bring something valuable to the community, and that feels good.
We have to be willing to change policy on a permanent basis to recognize and honor these workers.
doesn't seem like it's worth the risk that you endure every day.
I have to do what I can to take care of myself and my family.
If you